Hello, this is Bruce with theballoonworld.com, and tonight I'm going to do a Garfield tutorial. A few months ago we did an Odie, and this is the Garfield to go with him. I learned this design from tperusic on YouTube, so the design gets credited for this design. I did a pink nose beforehand. You can use a white 260 blown up just a little bit. And I've got 5 orange 260s. They're all blown up about the same, with 3 or 4 fingers left at the end. So we're going to start it with making a small bubble, 1-inch bubble, and come across about 5 or 6 inches, and make another 1-inch pinch twist. And then you're going to make about a 2-inch bubble and another 2-inch bubble like this, and bring that across and twist it in right there. That's going to be for one side of his head. And then this will be the middle, so we're going to make this just a little longer than the other ones, maybe 2.5-inch bubbles, 2.5-inch bubbles, and bring that down to the bottom and wind that around the knot on the bottom. So you can see this one sticks out a little bit more. And then for the one on this side, match these again, just some 2-inch bubbles like that, and another 2-inch bubbles just like that, and wind that in at the top. Okay, and then for the rest of this, we're going to do his ears. So you're going to make 2 flower petals. Should have just enough balloon to do that, hopefully. It looks like we're just a tad short, so let me make a little room in this one. Oh, that's a little too much room. See if I can fix that. I'll tell you what, instead of fixing it, I'll just wind this around here. Grab another piece of orange, and we'll just fix it with that. Just pretend that we had the perfect amount of balloon to do that. So just wind that in here at the top, and another flower petal. Okay, and that'll give us his ears. Just like that. Wind that around here a couple of times, and get rid of it. Okay, so there we got the beginning of Garfield's head like that. Alright, and you take the we've got a blush 260. I think I forgot to mention the blush 260 we're using, blown up. You don't need a whole lot of it. We're going to make a pinch twist, 1-inch here. Start off with, and you're going to put that right here at one of the corners, like that. Okay, we're going to bring this across. It's going to be his muzzle kind of thing, and then you're going to have to bring this back through here like this. It's about just measure that bubble there that you want. This is going to be, I'm not going to give up on this, just keep going. And push this in here like this. I'm going to lose that one. This is, okay, so we lost that. So we'll keep improvising. I think we'll turn out okay here. That one's just going to disappear. Okay, so I squeeze this out a little bit and then measure it again, out right to the middle. And you're going to bring this up and through here, like that. Okay, see, like that. That's going to be one side of his face, and then measure this one down to the other side. And you're going to have to thread it right in through there, just like that. And once you've got that done, you're going to have a kind of Garfield's face right there. Then you want to do a little, about a 1-inch bubble here, and a pinch twist. And again, those are kind of like his cheeks. Or with your white, we'll put his eyes here, his eyes on. Just wind that in right here at the top, right by the ears. Like I said, I'm not going to give up on this. It's not going so good, but we'll just hang in there. Alright, so wind this white one in just below the ears, as we're doing right here. So you're going to have to thread this down through here, flush balloon, bubble, and right where all this junction is here. Okay, and then just come up the other side with the same size bubble and wrap it around just below the ear. Okay, and then through with the white, so we can get rid of that off. We're going to put the pink nose right in there like that, and pull it tight. Wrap it around a couple times, and then snip it off. Okay, so there we've got Garfield's head, and but anyway, we got it together. So taking this, and we're going to roll through. Now, depending on how big his head is, you're going to determine he's kind of got a squatty body, so we won't make this too big. But this has got to be a too fat Garfield body that he needs. And here, flat through, and there's Garfield's body. Now this is, when you get down here to the bottom, this can be kind of tricky sometimes to deflate. So I'm just going to put that in, make a little bubble in, and then later I'm going to tuck it in there. Now connect and you need to just push it in right here at the top of the 5-balloon roll through. Okay, so when you get it through like that, it'll kind of snap in place, and then just push it back in, and you've got it connected. Okay. And direction for Garfield to be pointing. That looks like the bed right. All right. Okay. This one, the legs, and this is. I'm going to do this a little bit differently than Travis. The tperusic does it. But it doesn't really matter. I'm going to start with a pinch twist here down the bottom, and then 3 kind of 1-inch bubbles to kind of make it look like he's got claws, or cat feet like that. Okay, and then his legs are not too long, so about that much, and then we're just going to fish it right through here. And like this. And then pull it down for his legs. Then we just take this little bubble and put it in the middle. And then measure off an equal length here. And do that 1-inch pinch twist. And then 3 kind of 1.5-inch bubbles for right. I've seen it done, and those just used flower petals for the bubbles to make it look more like cat's paws. Okay, so there we go. Well, here's what we've got so far. I feel a little bit looking pretty neat. His arms now. And with his arms, we'll this time for his hands, and we'll do a small pinch twist and 3 smaller bubbles, probably the ones you did for the feet. Yeah. And then we'll make his arms, make them maybe just a little bit. And the bottom, measure out the same length on the other side, pinch twist, and the 3 smaller bubbles. and there's the paws. So that, and tie that off. And as always, sloppy with the ends, but I'm trying to get through this a little bit quick. Okay, so the spring is on here, and we have to go a bit, and this one around and tuck it in, and then bring Garfield's feet like this. And you clean the obvious stuff up. Okay, and so there's Garfield. All right, now it's kind of the artwork on Garfield's kind of. So here's Garfield. The artwork's important on him to make him look realistic. So here he is with his artwork. Got the eyes, got the little smile that goes down the part of his face, and then I just striped him up all over like that. Do it on the back too. I didn't do it on the back just to save some time, but there's Garfield all done and with all the stripes. Thanks a lot. This is Bruce with theballoonworld.com.